What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 23 franchise video. I'm your host, No ID. This is game one of the GOAT League. We are the Panthers. This is a Reds league. I don't know why this man got on the brown jersey.
And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded just outside the goal line.
But
and he's up past the 20.
This league's got some like interesting rules. As you can see, it's 7 minutes. Got to punt on fourth unless you're on like your side of the field or something like that. So this is first game. I don't really know what to expect. Never seen any of these people play. So we'll see.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and right away they're going to stack him up.
Appreciate y'all for joining. Thanks for pulling up. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you're new. And let's get it, man.
It was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Deshaun Watson is star development? How is that?
Just raised. Watson.
How is he star development?
It's incomplete.
Really nice
like defensive side of the out of my trip.
It's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him and be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms
Yes, sir. He was out of bounds and then came back inbounds. Come on, bro. He got a punt now, though. Cool. Cool. That's a good first drive. That's a good first defensive drive. Offensively, we picked up a few people on the free agency. I tried to, okay. I pushed triangle, but I didn't see him do the motion.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
All right. Let's start off. Oh, he's in man. I see I got the black helmets out there.
With a run by McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on.
If we can continue some decent runs, we should be good. Yeah, I got Anderson. I got Fuller off the block.
On 2nd and a couple.
Okay. Ooh, somebody got hit, didn't he?
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That boy got hit, didn't he?
That's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment.
Go back this way.
The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Zone.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Good block.
And it's a room to maneuver.
Good run, baby.
And he will step out of bounds
Good run.
all the way down at the 5-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
That must be Miles Garrett, but where is... Oh, I guess Clowney doesn't have a...
Poor job defensively there.
Ooh.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all.
I guess Clowney doesn't have...
Give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Superstar or anything.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
The only thing about...
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid
this
by
league,
using motion and throwing different formations up.
And we're gonna see how it works out. Is there's no play call.
And make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Oh, that's Hubbard. That wasn't even. We made it work though. Good stuff. Oh, injuries are on. That's another thing. Injuries are on. You can only make 2 trades per season.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
So it should be an interesting year. Oh, it must be like a large clock run off because as you can see, we're already at like 3 minutes. I didn't even have the ball on. So this will be interesting.
Team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
But We're just gonna focus on trying to win.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Good hit,
and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What else? What are some of the other rules? Gotta have 3 people blitzing at all times. That's normal.
The Browns drive about to get started.
At least that's a rule.
They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Oh, that's mine.
Looking for Williams, but it is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
This looked like cover 2. Could be man,
it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Oh, if I would have waited square was coming open. Who is? I don't know who. I don't know what receiver is number 1.
Winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion.
But if I wait a second longer, he's coming open at his break. Who is that? Fuller. Yeah, he was about to come open on that break.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Okay, I'm glad I shouldn't have. Incomplete. I really wanted to throw the comeback on the right,
but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
If I'm being honest.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I could go for it here, but I'm just
because they needed to come through with a completion.
I could go for it because I'm on my side.
With great field position,
but
facing 4th down.
We got the wind. Oh, that's good.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball
so far, so good. Even though we just got stopped, and I didn't run once on that drive. That's the problem.
You got to put out the fire.
Gotta remember to stay balanced.
In 2021, that's what the NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd down, here's Chubb
the tackle.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Let's see what he comes
That's
out
some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively.
Let's blitz, because if he's stopping,
Get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch this receiver over here. Oh, dang. Oh, delay of game. Let's get it.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
I almost had it.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up
right there. So
that's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
I should.
Marquez on to punt as he gets it away.
I should be able to return.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Stay balanced. Actually, let's audible to this.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh no, that's not good. And he gone.
And this is picked up by the Browns.
Oh no.
And a little
Come on,
careless there, Charles,
McCaffrey.
on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away.
Can't do
It's
that,
using your
dog.
body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll try again with Chubb. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 10-0 the score after 1. EA Sports.
Can't have it.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Chubb.
Good stop.
Chubb fighting but nowhere to go. He's going to
Now
be
we
stopped
kick a
short of
field
that
goal.
1st down marker. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning.
You should be able to stop this.
I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, no way.
Browns touchdown.
Oh, my God.
From a yard out. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That sucks.
That's a really nice play concept.
40 had him.
He
just stopped.
Move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
Which I'm sure we could do. That fumble messed us up.
This one away.
We had everything under control.
And they will not get a
but
chance
this is
to return
simulation.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I guess that's going to happen.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball.
Who's number 3?
But an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
I think this is man.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Good catch.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
But one of the ways
all right, let's get this run again.
Receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep
this
your
cover
eyes
2?
moving, scan the field. And here
This
he
is cover
finds
2,
the open
man.
guy.
Let's run this play and find out.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair
Dang,
of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do.
This looked like cover 6.
Snap. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield. Caught by Tremble. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey.
Good run.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, if we're going to keep running man, we're going to run the crosses.
Executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that would go for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that.
Yeah, man, the season opener. We gotta get different results.
The situation arose.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From way up at the 23.
Man, the way that ball be hanging, that should have came out.
As they get it up past the 30.
That should have came out. Done tight. Let's go down. You know what? Let's throw some man out there. We haven't.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Yeah, that's good.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think?
Maybe not run man.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, putting the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
That time is going
2 minutes
fast.
remaining in this first half of football.
But I have been streaming for 20 minutes, so I think it's about the same pace. Just seems
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Seems so much faster.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, here's Watson. Got a man, it's short, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making
Oh,
a nice
my goodness,
play.
that was my area.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
That's why I cannot play safety. I got to stop being on safety. I was actually trying to get to the corner. I got caught on the safety.
Here, the final minute of the first half.
That's my bad.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead's down
42
to a field
seconds,
goal
a lot of
at
time.
17-14.
And I got all my time out, so.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go here.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
That's it.
Mayfield.
Yes,
pass
sir.
complete to Moore.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown,
Good stuff.
Carolina.
Good stuff. We needed that.
66 yards. And the
Take the
Panthers
lead
will
back.
extend their
Well, I
lead
mean,
in
we
the
have to
final
make
minute
sure
of the half.
We need that cushion. Because we get the ball at the half. So.
On the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From way up at the 23, and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Defense been good outside of my mistake.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust these two guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Too, so.
Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Watson.
That's my...
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception.
Come on, y'all. Catch it.
A quick throw there, going to be back.
Catch it. I'm pretty sure I got you on play ball too. Catch it.
Guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Good pass.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And they're going to have another
more than likely
first
he's
down
gonna
as
take
the
the field
tackle's
goal.
made at the Panthers 23. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
But just in case.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. York able to send this one through.
He's not
and
phased
this
by
is
the
back
zoom
down
thing.
to a 7-point game.
Thing.
So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire
try to return the
happens
kick,
here in
or
this
should I try
last
to
couple
throw
of
it?
precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Ross, yeah, let's try this.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh. If I break out of that, I'm gone.
So we've reached halftime here on
All right, so far so good. Let's see.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
I don't think he's been
REA
blitzing.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, apparently he has. Finish short pass.
Welcome back.
Although he might start.
Over.
Well, he's only
We
down
are
7.
ready
Why would
for
he start
quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
All right, we ain't gonna take this one.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will
we already
be
fumbled
returnable.
once. I
It's
don't
out
need
of
to
the back
happen
of the
again.
end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
There he goes, left side.
These shows is running slow, ain't he? Good stuff. C-Mac.
think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play,
what they call a run CMC.
End zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
I wonder what made him
They
bring
really
that blitz
executed
like
the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
From way up at the 23.
Who is this? Njoku?
Yeah, they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up
almost
close to the
returned
40. The Browns drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
the sack.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose
really
got the sack.
He's
usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Come on, catch that. That's Chin.
This offense changed before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Good defense. You got a punt.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive
passing
can get
game
wins,
ain't really
it's
doing what I
fourth down.
thought it would. Dang, he booted this one.
Now here's Ross.
That's
A
not
big
exactly
kick
the
there.
juke
We'll
I was
call it
going
56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense.
I feel like he's
as
going
they
to come out
take
cover
over.
2 this time.
This Carolina offense at the
looks like
line,
cover two.
ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not real.
He's got him in, complete.
Oh, good catch.
A big play there for Carolina. 49 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back
Baker
and
doing his
forth,
thing out
almost
there.
like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
Still running man for
you
the
have
most
to feel
part.
okay
Now this,
because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down
this
to
could
2
be
yards or less.
cover
That's when
2
you
as
start to
well.
feel good about
Not
yourselves.
sure. I just barely got that one. Man. That
Taken
was
in by
close.
his tight end.
That was
and he'll
man.
be brought down at the 27.
I think
I
it's
was a little
okay that they
hesitant
didn't get
on
a
that
whole
throw.
lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much
cover
sense.
2. Could be man though.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Nope. Cover 2. Let's go.
It is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown
Good
Panthers.
stuff.
A great play there. 27 yards. And the
Good stuff.
Panthers are
Good start.
looking good here in the season openers.
This is how you want to start the season.
Gonzalez good on the extra point.
But it ain't
And the
over
lead
yet.
now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the
got
kickoff
plenty
unit
to
as
do.
they run up and send this one away. From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now we got him in a passing situation.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The sack. Who was that?
Pressure now, Watson, and
Barnes.
down
The
he
sack.
goes.
Right.
The
defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
This is break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball.
Good hit. Y'all gotta get that. Oh my gosh. You gotta get that, buddy.
From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
Don't do half the
It is a
job.
moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Let's go.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers
got
are
bumped a
going to
little bit
take
on that
over at their own 28-yard line.
I'm surprised that
Still
usually they don't let you
down
get
quite a
away
bit
with
here,
it. They don't
several
call
scores,
it.
but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
This
You're
is
right
man,
about
I
that,
think.
Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you're wondering about is a team that just threw that interception. They got to be careful about developing
I feel like that's the first time I've seen
complacency
him right
and thinking
there.
this game is over.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to
stuff.
McCaffrey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll get 13 yards for the second play.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, that's a bad throw. I should have just threw it to Trimble because that was my first read. But he didn't move. He just stayed in the middle. And I didn't want to risk that.
Here on NFL kickoff weekend.
If I can get that throw off without any issue,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
then that's probably that first
After the
down.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
They brought the lineman down again. So, I mean, this is, man.
To throw, Mayfield.
Good catch. Oh, my God. Fuller.
They're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Like
on 2nd and 10, Mayfield.
Oh.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game.
I hate when I call it right, but I don't like make the adjustment to
almost makes you start to feel
take
for the
advantage of it.
defense and root for them a little bit too.
All right, let's go with one of my favorites from Madden
This
22.
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mayfield down.
That's it. Good catch, boy. Good catch.
DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year.
Baker doing his thing.
Their 4th quarter lead.
Make this man
Gonzalez to
expert.
add the PAT.
Or superstar. I just realized I don't have any traits. Give this man a trait.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Get this man a trait.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Excuse me.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
That incomplete brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
To throw again on second down. Watson going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 25. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson.
Bad throw, and he got a punt. Oh, and actually, I think he can go for it at this point.
Obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Running for it.
We stopped. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, my God.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and
that's Jared Cook.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions.
Good pass.
No late
he
wants his lead to stay
I tried to attack the receiver so that he dropped it.
Down, but not before
like, knock him out
this
the animation.
inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Let's get a turnover.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense, but I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. And to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Smell the pick.
Watson. On the crossing route, complete. It's short. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver.
And even though
defender can step up,
there's not like a cool down, I'm still
perfectly executed crossing route.
Treating it like a cool down.
Once again, the 5 as
I've
they
got
get
so
ready
accustomed
for
to cool
2nd
downs,
and
I
goal.
don't want to get used to not using it.
Watson now to throw.
Give me that.
And it's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. That is caught by Anderson. And
See, when I can read the coverages and I can auto go to a play, I know if I beat it.
Another touchdown as they
I like
just
my chances,
added their
you know?
totals. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
I just got to keep practicing reading the coverages.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Ooh.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
got another one. Is this one fourth quarter?
Intercepted for the fourth time today. Dante Jackson picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
He might be on the trade game, though.
Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
See, like, this is cover 3.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears
Either
to be
that or it's man.
for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 193 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new
Let's
campaign.
get a looks sweet.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey off right tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Let's try it again.
They'll come to the line,
oh,
needing
Hubbard.
only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5.
All right, that's the game. As much as I don't want to ruin my red zone percentage, we got the ball. No. It was a good game. We executed. No interceptions, which is good. We did have the 1 turnover for the fumble. Outside of that, we played very sound football, the offensive end and the defensive end. So I'm happy about the opener. And I'm hoping we can take this momentum and roll into next week. I think we got the Giants next week.
The rest of the season.
I think. I'm not 100%.
So for the Panthers,
whatever the regular schedule
it's a fantastic start.
These games won't be every day. It'll probably be 2 games per
and they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants.
A slower pace than
for the Browns, they go
I know
down
you
to
guys are used to on the channel because y'all used to every day. Those other leagues will still be running, so it should probably be still a Madden game just about every day. Looks like everybody, the Saints in my Division 1 as well, 42-17. So we'll have to check that out. But for us, this was a good game. This was a good game. So we'll try it again next week against the Giants. How did they do? Did the Giants play yet? Y'all see the Giants up here? I don't see them. All right, let's see what the Giants did. We got them next week. Giants, Titans. Giants lost 24-38. All right, so let's not be the first team they beat, you know? But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all for joining. Thanks for watching. As always, until next time, take care of yourselves. Peace. Oh, of course, like and subscribe. And as always, take care of yourselves. Peace.
Player!